Absolutely. Good morning, my beautiful souls. Good morning. Good morning. I had started the reading, and like always, Bruce went Rambo on me, and he went Rambo for a long time, guys. So I had to restart this. But it does not matter. We'll just start it again. That happens sometimes when you're videotaping. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Hoi! If you are new to my platform, welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, most definitely welcome, my beautiful souls. It's a beautiful morning. I'm just here trying to live my best life. Trying to live my best life ever out here on the porch. Hoping I don't get photobombed by a bug. It happens sometimes. Good morning, guys. This is where we're going to ask Bird, what is a word? And Bird's going to let us know. This is where we're going to gauge the energies within you and around you. This is where we're going to get the word on the spiritual street, guys. Please do not force it to fit. It's going to be a general, whatever comes out message. And it's going to be for entertainment purposes only. A timeless, reading also. It's going, just use what you know to be true, guys. I seem to be tongue-tied this morning. I'm not sure why. But we're going to go ahead and get this started, guys. It's so funny. As I was meditating and shuffling on the reading, I kept hearing that line from that movie, The Hot Chick. It's me, Jessica. I don't know why. I believe someone is going to try to head your way, guys, okay? And then the first card that I was able to pull from the bottom of the deck was, in fact, the Six of Swords, guys. You are heading to calmer waters. You are leaving behind what no longer serves you. Someone may be coming towards you. You may be going on vacation. You may be moving from residences or from a work. I didn't get very far, though, because Bruce went full commando. So then we have the Star. You're finding yourself in a situation, or you're surrounded by people who are just not fulfilling for you. They're not wish fulfillment. It seems like your hopes and your dreams and your manifestations are having problems coming through, my beautiful souls. We have a false start. And this has a lot to do with your mindset, guys. Perhaps you like to get up and go every time things get hard, or you're dealing with somebody who just is flighty and gets up and goes whenever they feel like it, and then they come back whenever they feel like it. That's why we're getting that. It's me, Jessica. But this person and you have a problematic history, guys. And you had a lack mindset with this person in your life. There was a sense of lack. And arguing, it seems like it's one problem after another with this person. I don't know if this is like a continuation of yesterday or just whatever energy is in the air. I just think a lot of people, and a lot of my beautiful souls are just sick and tired of a lot of people's bullshit, guys. I'm not even going to lie. Sometimes we even get tired of our own bullshit, guys. And that's really actually when you start to grow, when you're tired of your own bullshit. It's like, it's okay that we're tired of someone else's and this one doesn't want to stay up. It's okay when you're tired of someone else's bullshit, but when you're tired of your own bullshit, guys, that's got to be some pretty bad bullshit. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's go ahead and get a couple more cards on this. Okay, so where we at right now, you're wanting to move to calmer waters. There's been a lot of arguing in this dynamic, a lot of backbiting, lack mindset. There was no victory in this connection, my beautiful souls. You had a false start. You couldn't get anything to grow. You may have even thought someone was doing something to you. You spent way too many times regretting, what you have lost. Could you be possibly stuck in the past, or somebody around you is stuck in the past, not being able to move forward from you, my beautiful souls. My goodness, what have you done to this person? You know, I could read this another way. Somebody that you love or cared for has moved away to calmer waters from you. You are probably feeling it if it's a breakup. And, you know, you feel like you have no victory. You feel like everything has been a chore since then. You have a lack mindset, you know, false starts. This has to do with mindset, my beautiful souls, because we had that false start in the mindset as well, not just a false start with anything you're putting your energy into. It seems like you or somebody else seems to be stuck in the past about whatever this is, stuck in your head about whatever this is, and that's not a good place to be, guys. It really is not a good place to be. We have Virgo. Virgo has shown up. Virgo is in the building. The Hermit in reverse. You're probably telling yourself that it's time to come out of your shell. Time to put more of an effort in your life, guys. You know, it's inevitable that we're going to lose certain things as time goes along. You just feel, you or somebody you're dealing with just feels that you've been wasting your time and effort being in this mopey energy. Guys, sometimes things leave us. Nothing is forever. It's about our mindset. We can always change that mindset to say something like, you know, this is over, but better things are coming. This is over, but, you know, it'll be replaced with something better. Or perhaps you're in your head because you ran from a situation, you know, refusing to feel our emotions and refusing to acknowledge that we can sometimes be the creator of our own problems, guys, and sometimes we can bring upon our own self-sabotage, you know, leaving us in a state where we feel like we have lack and that nothing's growing for us, that we have no victory. That puts us in our head, guys. Sometimes we hold on too hard, and, you know, we're refusing to see the blessings that are left, and we're just focusing on the negative, guys. Let's not do that today, guys. Let's not do that to ourselves. Some of us feel that God is against us, guys, but your new start is coming. But like I said, you have to be tired of your own bullshit for this to grow, guys. You know, no one's coming to save us. You have to plant your own seeds, guys. You have to water your own garden. You have to live in the now. Yesterday's gone and tomorrow's not here yet. Today is all we have. And believe it or not, my beautiful souls, the decisions that we make today are going to completely impact what, you know, comes tomorrow. Okay? Your mindset is changing. You've been awakened and made aware of how you're maybe hanging on in an unhealthy way to things that just don't matter anymore, guys. You know, time heals all. Somehow we want things, you know, to heal quickly. That's not the way it works, guys. But your mindset is changing. We have the Hermit here. So, yes, the Hermit here, which is Virgo. In the first group, sorry, kind of threw myself off there. In the first group, it was in the reverse because you're coming out of it. But as you're growing and starting anew, you're going to be spending a lot of time to yourself, guys. You have everything it takes to get yourself back to where you need to be. You are just a little bit cloudy in your thought processes right now because of whatever loss of whatever dynamic this was, my beautiful souls. You may be dealing with a fire sign. You don't have to be, though. And you're leaving behind the things that brought you down. within yourself, guys. You're taking full responsibility that you may have self-sabotaged this connection, and you're walking away from those types of behaviors into a better start. And look, guys, if you work on yourself and you do what you need to do for yourself, judgment is going to be in your favor. You all have a wonderful day, my beautiful souls. I'll see you next time.